The man who's now charged with murdering Karen Miles is also being investigated in connection with the disappearance of another person.
Miles vanished last month, and Friday, detectives confirmed skeletal remains found last week are those of the missing mother of two from Missouri City. Fox 26's Damali Keith has their update.
Ladies, I realize that some of you are at work or heading to work, and so we're doing this on Zoom. I'm so sorry to hear about your beautiful friend, Karen. Describe what's in your heart.
It's all still a blur. It still is very much unbelievable. It still doesn't make sense. I feel her presence a lot. Still, I still hear her laughing.
It's been so hard for me to kind of keep moving, and but I could hear her.
My last text was, Pastor Yvonne, I love you. Because I'm always telling people I love them. So that was my last text from her.
The last text that she sent, apparently, which was the last one she sent to anybody, was just saying to me that I'm going to do my part.
In fact, Karen Miles was on a Zoom committee meeting with Dr. Conti Terrell and others until 9:30 at night on August 21st before she vanished, and the next morning she didn't show up for work. Devontae Clark, who's now charged with her murder, was arrested in Pearland. Detectives say Clark was driving Miles's SUV.
Everybody loved Karen. I don't know a bad thing to say about Karen. She was always supportive.
For me not to have my friend to send out a message to a scripture to, it's a lot. I'm not going to tell you that it's not. I couldn't have imagined, nothing could have prepared us for this.
You feel like this didn't have to happen?
Because it could have been prevented.
Pamela Ely points out not only was Devontae Clark released on bond earlier this year, Ely says 2 weeks after he befriended Destin Henderson, Henderson vanished back in October and is still missing. Ely, who has a teen daughter with Henderson, says a week before her dad disappeared, her daughter was here in Houston spending time with her father and Clark.
She just said, he had a lot of books and that he was kind of weird because of the conversation that they had. I guess he sunbathed with spring water. He was on a spiritual journey. He kept his clothes in the freezer.
Devontae Clark gave your daughter a couple of gifts. He gave her a canister of tea.
Yes, a canister of tea. And I believe
what else did he give her?
I believe it was some books.
There's been talk about Clark being connected to 2 other missing people, but Missouri City PD says they are only aware of Destin Henderson and Karen Miles.
She's now, in the presence of God. And she's with her mom, she's with her stepdad, she's with other people that have passed, and she's cheering us on.